world's longest direct flight. A direct flight from Shanghai to Buenos Aires, with a pit stop in New Zealand on the way. IELTS reading and vocabulary practice. It seems there is a subtle difference between a direct flight and a non-stop flight, according to China Eastern Airlines. Technically that's true, but let's be honest, most people wouldn't notice the difference until their direct flight suddenly made a stop along the way. I love traveling, but there's definitely a limit to how many hours I'm willing to spend on a plane. And 29 hours? Way too long. The longest flight I've ever taken was around 15 hours, and that felt more than long enough. A couple of years ago, Air New Zealand launched a direct flight from Auckland to New York, which takes about 17 hours. And honestly, that might be my limit. You will find these articles, the reading comprehension questions, and the vocabulary very helpful for your language learning journey. Read along and improve your grammar and vocabulary while learning something new at the same time. Reading: the world's longest direct flight. China Eastern Airlines has announced a new service linking Shanghai and Buenos Aires, which it promotes as the world's longest direct flight. The journey takes about 25.5 hours from Shanghai to Argentina and up to 29 hours for the return leg. However, while the airline calls it direct, the route includes a scheduled 2-hour stop in Auckland, New Zealand, where passengers can get off the plane before continuing their journey. The airline says this will be the first commercial route connecting two cities located on opposite sides of the Earth, known as antipodal cities. To save time, the flight takes an unusual path over the southern oceans, flying close to Antarctica. This reduces the total journey time by about 4 hours compared with other flight options. The service, operated with a Boeing 777-300ER, is planned to run twice a week starting on December 4th. China Eastern hopes the route will serve as a new Air Silk Road, strengthening connections between Asia Pacific and South America. Currently, the fastest flights between Shanghai and Buenos Aires are offered by European airlines, take around 31 hours with a stop in Paris or Amsterdam. The new option will therefore be slightly quicker, particularly on the outbound leg. Still, competition is fierce in the race to claim the title of the world's longest flight. Many experts point out that Singapore Airlines holds the true record with its non-stop service from Singapore to New York, which lasts more than 18 hours. Meanwhile, Qantas is working on its Project Sunrise, which aims to launch a non-stop service from Sydney to London, covering almost 10,000 miles. New vocabulary. Listen and repeat these new words. Pit stop. Direct flight. Non-stop flight. Subtle. Technically. Willing. Launch. My limit. link, promote, return leg, commercial route, antipodal cities, unusual, path, to operate, strengthen connections, slightly, outbound, leg, competition is fierce. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram for more hints and advice for your language learning journey.